Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. Here is our daily vibe from our guides' messages for today. Our first card we've been given is Consult an Expert, and it says more information is needed and we need to contact someone with expertise in this area. Maybe we're venturing into a new area where other people could assist us by offering us new ideas and information, as well as the benefit of their experience to add to it. So to attract the right expert to help us, we need to affirm something. To attract the right expert to us, we need to do this. We need to recite this. We need to, this should be our mantra today. A helpful, knowledgeable, experienced person with integrity is in my life right now. And this individual will help me with whatever I need help for. This person comes to me easily and naturally without delay. So we need to think that they're already here and attract them. When this person appears, know that it's divinely orchestrated. Don't hesitate or feel guilty about asking for help. Instead, we need to take notes and give thanks to the person and to the powers that be and spirit. Remember, it's not a sign of weakness to ask for help. Many of Earth's most wondrous inventions came from team efforts. And by working with informed individuals, we can also develop the healthy habits of consulting with our celestial guides more consistently. So, basically, this is about reaching out and getting some help today for a topic, an issue, a project, something that you're dealing with, that you have kind of reached, bumped into a wall perhaps, and you've reached the point where you can't go any farther. So you need help. You are shuffling around trying to find the answers on your own, and they're not coming easily. So don't be afraid to sit and speak to higher self and speak to spirit and ask spirit and your guides to come forth and guide someone towards you today. I'll tell you, it works every time if you sit silently and you do this. Before you know it, you're going to have somebody either recommending someone to you, or you're going to get a call, or you're going to research and find the exact and the person that you need to consult with. Now, this could be a legal issue. This could be maybe you need some counseling for something to give you coping skills. This could be something to do with your work and your employment. Any of these things could come in, and you may need some counsel to deal with it. Now, coming in with that, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is that card that says we're working hard towards our goals, and we need to be consistent and keep doing that. Some of us might be working hands-on. Maybe you've taken on a job where you are going to learn some new talent or something new to add to your job and your career, and you'll be working hands-on learning. You want to work really hard. You're trying very hard to perfect something. Others, you could be taking an apprenticeship in some sort of trade, and you're either going to be doing the practical or you're going to be doing the theory part of it, but you're working very hard to let the powers that be know what you're made of, who you are, and an asset that you're going to be to their business. So you could be also taking a new form of study. You could be going out there and trying to, maybe you're writing exams and you are in the process of doing that as well. But working hard. Don't be afraid to go to the powers that be at your place of work or to ask questions. Be open to ask questions and seek that counsel when it comes to learning something new, especially if it has to do with scholastic issues or with working issues. Coming in the center position, we have that accept heaven's help. I'll get that right yet. And that says we've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Okay, so we've asked, what should I do next? Remember, we consulted an expert, and that includes going to the powers that be and spirit as well. And it's going to respond. Trust that your prayers have been heard and answered. Simply rest and retreat for now. After all, you prayed for divine intervention, so step aside and let heaven's heaven come forth and intervene, as this is the help you prayed for. You can assist the process initiated by your prayers through quiet contemplation. Ask heaven to give you very clear, easily understandable guidance, letting you know if you need to take any action. In the meantime, you need to know that your angels and guides surround you, and your situation will be taken care of with loving care. So again, these all sort of correlate to seeking advice, seeking help, going to the powers that be, going through those doors of opportunity where we can receive some counsel and guidance and some help. So you could be thinking about a situation as well, that something hasn't come in for you, or you're thinking about a past disappointment. You may be keeping yourself locked up in the past, and it's time to let those feelings go. You dealt with them at the time, and that was then. This is now. And in order to move forward in a progressive, successful, harmonious direction, we need to let the past go. This is crying over spilt milk. We need to just wipe the slate clean and realize that we have so many more opportunities that are going to come our way. We've learned from this, but we don't need to sit and think about the regrets and the what ifs and those types of situations, because when we do that and when we dote on it, it will grow on us and it will hold us back from going forward in a new direction, one that we're meant to go in. Okay, coming in with our last row, we've got playtime. Oh, I like this. The dolphins know that the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestations. So, maybe you've got the help now that you need, and you're able now to finally take a breath and enjoy yourself. Relax. Everybody needs to get stop overworking and take time just to enjoy things in your life. It indicates that we've been straining and working too hard, and that we've lost our original focus. We're striving more out of habit than out of clear direction. And dolphins ask you to stop and divert your attention through stillness and non-competitive play. Any kind of playfulness will shake up your ruts and routines and allow you to regain perspective on what is important and what is not. Playing is a magical form of meditation, as it opens our heart chakra and allows our creative spirit to tap into the divine wisdom. If our playfulness involves outdoor physical activity, the extra oxygen will also spark new ideas for us. So, some of us may have been working very hard, and it's time now to realize that we have to have time to let our hair down, to enjoy ourselves, do something that just is easy to do and we enjoy. So whatever it is, it's all individual for Pisces. So many of you are so creative. You might be taking up music or art or dance, or, wanting to get involved in nature, or, you're getting closer to the water. Whatever the case is, this is your time to let your hair down and realize you need to play, okay? And find a playmate to play with. I mean, I love it here. She's in the water playing with the dolphins. So, you may be wanting to call a friend up and say, hey, you want to go do this or you want to go do that? Someone who you enjoy their company with. You've got the Queen of Wands here, and the Queen of Wands is the most focused and the most confident queen out there. She has learned from her mistakes, but also she's had to struggle and work very hard to get to this point where she's got the confidence now. And she knows now she can go forward and do what she wants. So focus on something, but maybe you need to focus on play today. That might be what you need to do. She's also one who goes forward, and she's like a pioneer. She pioneers her way through new things, and she gets a lot of doubters out there that step up and put their 2 cents worth in. And she's the one that flips the bird at all of them and says, hey, watch me. So, interesting reading today. Some of us may be having to call somebody or ask somebody's advice today, and it could be a very simple thing, or it could be something that's very profound and important. But you're going to be working today, at your place of employment or your job or your career, or doing something you're focused on here, and you're asking for help. You're getting involved more, I think, in spiritual aspects today. You're feeling very spiritual, a lot of you, and Pisces are very spiritual. But remember to incorporate some downtime. You need to rest, and you need to have fun as well, Pisces. Don't be afraid to play. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, and always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea.